Carioca are sweet, chewy ball shape that can be enjoyed as snacks or dessert and is made up of glutinous rice flour. One of many food that you can see on the street in the Philippines, it is very good and addicting as well. Some powder on the container so that the dough won't stick onto it. Continue spreading the powder all over the container. In a mixing bowl, combine the glutinous rice and fresh milk. So I'm gonna add 2 cups of fresh milk in 6 cups of glutinous rice powder. So mix it together and just add the milk one at a time so that you won't mess up the dough or get it too runny. If you think the dough is too hard, you can add another 1 more cup of fresh milk. Of it is, it should be 6 cups of glutinous powder into 3 cups of water or 3 cups of fresh milk. Keep mixing it until you achieve the texture of the dough that you want. There you go, I already achieved the texture that I want and I can start preparing or making my balls. About a tablespoon of the mixture and form it into bowl. And then set aside it. Continue doing this procedure until you form the rest of the dough. This is the balls looks like after you form it. After forming all the balls, we will prepare now the saucepan that we're gonna fry all these balls. Heat the oil. So what I'm gonna do is to prick the center of the rice bowl so that it won't burst during frying. Once the oil is ready, carefully add the formed dough and deep fry this for 5 minutes or so. Repeat this process until you get everything fried. Turns into golden light brown, you can start in removing it. You are done frying all the dough, prepare the saucepan for caramel syrup. 2 pieces of coconut sugar plus 1 tablespoon of brown sugar and plus 2 cups of water. So I will combine it together. Stir and bring to a boil and wait until the sugar will melt and turns into a semi-thick caramel syrup. As you can see, all the sugar are fully melted and there's no more residue left. Once you achieve the thickness of the syrup the way you want, you can now add the fried rice balls to the caramelized syrup. Remember to keep mixing them until the sugar or the syrup is starting to stick to the bowl. Keep the fire low so that the syrup won't get burned, or else the taste will be very bitter. Once you see this texture, that means you are almost done. The rice balls are fully coated. You can now start to transfer into the container. And there you go. I'm very excited to eat. Texture of this syrup is normal once you use the coconut sugar and water. Safety is the main priority, so make sure to use tongue in order to prevent you from burn. Stick or without stick is an optional. It depends if which one do you prefer, then you are free to do it. Make sure to let it cool down before you serve because the balls are still very hot. Now, let's try it. You should achieve this texture of the glutinous rice. As you bite it, it's really sweet and chewy. Yum, yum, yum.